Hi, I'm Adriana,
And I'm Tawana.
and we just wanted to stop by today to see how you all were feeling. Sometimes when I'm having a hard time naming my emotions or figuring out how I'm really feeling, I use an emotions chart to help me name my feelings. Sometimes when we can name our feelings, it makes us feel better and it helps us to talk about them. So today, I am feeling a little bit embarrassed. How are you feeling today, Tawana?
Today I'm feeling a little bit stressed.
Ooh, how do you feel when you're stressed? How does your body feel?
I feel tired. I feel like I can't concentrate. It's hard to think straight.
Well, sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit stressed or worried, it helps me to try to be in the present moment and to think of some things in the present moment.
Okay, so why don't we make a list of things that we're grateful for?
All right, so all of you that are at home, if you can get a piece of paper and a pencil or a marker or something to write with, we are going to make a list of all of the things that we're grateful for.
We call it gratitudes.
So sometimes when we keep a journal of the things that we're grateful for, or we just take the time to tell somebody else what we're grateful for, it helps us to stay in the present moment. It helps calm our nerves and kind of makes us feel better. So what is the first thing that you are grateful for, Tawana?
I'm grateful for my family.
I'm grateful that the sun is out.
Ooh, sunshine, that's a good one. I'm also grateful for hummingbirds. They make me smile.
Nice. What else are you grateful for?
Well, sometimes I'm actually grateful for my tears because they help me get out all those deep emotions.
So those of you at home, are you thinking of all of the things that you're grateful for?
Okay.
I'm grateful that I get to be here doing this. I'm grateful for the present moment.
I'm going to say the here and now.
Nice.
Okay. What about friends?
Oh,
The friends help me sort some stuff out, and they make me laugh, and they make me feel better when I'm not feeling that great.
nice. I think another thing I'm grateful for is laughter. Being able to laugh. Having things to laugh at or people to laugh with.
Sometimes people to laugh at whenever our friends do silly things.
Yes.
Okay. So let's keep thinking of what we can add to our list of things we're grateful for. Did you guys know that science shows whenever you remember things you're grateful for, it helps reduce your stress levels? Science also is pretty cool. It shows us what happens to our brain whenever we get overwhelmed or when we're feeling stressed. There's doctors and scientists that have actually looked at people's brains, and they can see what happens inside whenever we start to worry about things and what's happening. I'm looking at Adriana, but she's taking a minute. She is going to share some ideas, though. So we're going to do a quick little experiment. We're going to pretend that this is our brain. The liquid in this, these are things that can happen throughout the day, stressors, stuff that comes up. And we're going to look at what happens whenever too much of it comes up. So let's think of our first stressor. I don't know, maybe you wake up late and you're running behind, and that's going to add a little bit of stress to the brain. Then maybe you forget to take your lunch, and so you're worried that you're going to be hungry in the middle of the day.
Sometimes when I forget to do my homework or I forget to bring my assignment, that makes me stressed.
Yep. I can worry about whether my friends are upset with me if I said something that upset them.
And sometimes when I don't have anybody to spend time with, that stresses me out also.
Being lonely can be stressful. So we're going to add more stress and look. Oh, that's how we start to feel overwhelmed. And when we're feeling overwhelmed, it's harder to do the things that we want to do. It's harder to focus. It's harder to pay attention. It's hard to just enjoy being in the here and now. So there's one thing we can do to bring our stress levels down. We can count to 10 and think about it and take a moment. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That can help take a little bit of the liquid out so that we don't stress so much. So let's look at what science says about the brain. We have a handy-dandy picture of our brain over here. If you hold up your 2 fists like this, that's about the size of your brain. You've got this. Your thumbs, that's going to be your prefrontal cortex. That's right here. We can also call it the PFC for short. PFC, prefrontal cortex. Okay, this is the wise leader of your brain. Think Yoda, okay? Then we've got our hippocampus. That's this bulby part in the inside of our brain. Our hippocampus is kind of like a storage box. It keeps our memories. It is the keeper of memories. And then this piece down here, that's our security guard, otherwise known as the amygdala. Can you say amygdala? Amygdala. It's our security guard. Now, they all are very important parts of our brain, and they work together to make sure we stay safe. So when we start to think that we're in danger, our amygdala, our security guard, says, hey, wait, this may be happening. We need to send messages to the PFC, our prefrontal cortex, so that we can make the right choices. And then our hippocampus helps us remember what caused us danger so that we can avoid it in the future. So if you're around a hot stove, your hippocampus says, hey, remember, that's hot. It burns our hand if we touch it. So your prefrontal cortex, the boss, says, all right, I'm not going to touch it. We'll stay away from it. Okay. When your security guard thinks there's danger, it starts to get active. And it may make you want to run and hide or freeze and not do anything, even when there's not danger around. Guess when it senses danger? When our brain is overfull, when we're overwhelmed, everything seems stressful. So to make sure our security guard can do its job properly, we need to be calm and we need to relax so that it can sense the real danger and not just fake danger. Okay. If you guys have any ideas of how we can keep our security guards in check, I would love to see your ideas. Let us know how you keep from getting overwhelmed, how you stay calm. Send those things to our Twitter, our YouTube page, upload them to the website. Let us know what you guys are doing so that your security guard does his job and your PFC can still do its job. All right, I think that's it for today. So thank you for joining us at APS, at home with APS. I struggle to read that. I don't know what to say. It's my amygdala going crazy. All right, guys, have a good one.